Hi everyone, this is Hedgehogs and me, and welcome to this video. I'm here with my WWF hedgehog, and he has actually no name yet. He's actually a standing up hedgehog, and well, getting this guy is kind of a long story. I decided not to share the videos because, yeah, those weren't the best videos I ever made, and I felt better not to share them. So I don't really know if I'm gonna show you the package in which I get this hedgehog. In the very first place, I got this hedgehog by error, so I got him by mistake, and I sent him back. And by the time that I actually complained about it, the seller sent me another hedgehog, but because he had no other models, he sent me exactly the same one as the one that I just sent back. But I was refunded and I get to keep this one, so that's actually how I end up getting this one for entirely free, which is kind of a good deal. But I was so disappointed in the first place that I didn't want to get this hedgehog in those circumstances, so I decided to send the one back because it was just one big disappointment, and because of that reason I didn't feel like keeping him, even though he was really cute. And this is actually a new guy that just came completely by surprise, and that was actually the reason why I agreed keeping him. I was refunded and I got my hedgehog anyway, so yeah. Well, it's not a ugly plush, not at all. He's really cute and he has been really inspiring me for my drawings. I've been using the features on him for my drawings, and now my drawings get even better. But it's just that this plush wasn't actually the one that I ordered. And because of that reason I was so disappointed that I just rejected this one. But yeah, this one is actually the new one the seller sent me, and I received it in much better circumstances. I was surprised and I was glad I could keep him, because it was kind of hard to return him. He was so sweet, but what I didn't like about this plush was the fact that he had a natural look, but that he was actually sitting up. There are a lot of hedgehogs that I have that sit up, but not a such natural looking one. It doesn't fit his style. I actually wanted to have the standing up one from WWF. And since my dad had to order on Amazon, I had a quick look, and apparently they had him there. So I just had a go. I asked my dad to order this guy for me, and he just came, and now apparently we got the right hedgehog. So in this assortment you have two hedgehogs. You have this sitting up one, which I'm gonna call the sitting one. And yeah, see, it just started raining. I'm gonna bring in my stuff before continuing. And there's also this one, the natural looking one, standing on his legs like a real hedgehog. And this is actually the one you get to see in this little package. So hold on a second, I'm gonna open this. Now this is actually, yeah, one funny thing, how I just returned this hedgehog, and that same day or the day after, he just came back in another package, and I kept him a little while just to see what the seller was up to. And when I got refunded, yeah, I thought, yeah, let's keep this guy. Now this little package is open because it's actually on my my dad's name. It's ordered on his name, so he opened the package this morning to check what was inside. They didn't have much of these ones left, but I'm so glad I could actually go after the right hedgehog. There he is. Actually, I also wanted him for Youpie. Here is Youpie. Oh no, this is Brownie. Where's Youpie? I think Youpie should be in my basket. I'll have a look afterwards. Where is Youpie? Here he is. So he's kind of large, as you can see. This is the living nature hedgehog. Now, of course, those hedgehogs are all brown. These are like West European brown hedgehogs. I have a nice receipt, and here is my hedgie. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm so happy with him. It was hard to get him. I think they just had two ones left. I'm so lucky to have one, and he's just incredibly pretty. Not quite sure how easy I would actually find him on my way. But I was sure I really wanted to have a try. Didn't expect to find him on Amazon. So here you go. And what I really appreciate are the dark markings actually here, because those hedgehogs have kind of a dark muzzle. Their forehead and their sides, or rather, have a light color, but their muzzle and the little marking going to their eyes is darker, which is kind of obvious on this plush. Oh my god, he's cute. Hold on a second, my camera is failing again. I am so happy I was able to get this guy. So happy Sue was on Amazon, because on the seller from ball.com he actually used a picture of the lying down one here, while actually he only had the sitting one in stock, and that is how I ended up with the wrong hedgehog. And now I actually have both of them for a very honest price, because this is actually the only one that I paid. And when you keep them together like this, they go really well together. I know their tags are annoying. I'm going to remove them. But I just love the way they make his face and the finishing here on his side. And this is one neat plush, and he's adorable. I might find some nice names for them. Now I think, yeah, the tags are terrible. I think if you keep them together like this, and then this guy here, which is still a bit larger than the WWF one, and then Twinkie, and no, sorry, Brownie here. Yeah, they just go so well. For example, these ones here, like Brownie and this sitting up one, and then this one here. It's just really sweet. You can make a nice Christmas decoration of them. Because I have all kinds of fitting hedgehog. I have this little small one here from Living Nature. This is the larger one from Living Nature. And then we have the WWFs with the sitting up one and the lying one here, which I just received. Now as you can see, yeah, he is the size of an African hedgehog. He's not very large. He's a bit smaller than this hedgie. There you go, if you want to compare the sizes. This one is rounder and a bit larger. But the finishings on him are really nice, and I think he looks awesome. Just imagine making the same plush, but with this white part would be totally nice as well. I don't really know if this brand made such a plush, but I really like the neat markings on his little face, because it's kind of realistic compared with the real animal, and it just looks totally real. This is, yeah, definitely one of my most pretty hedgehogs, but glad he's a little brown one. And I'm so glad he came, so glad I could order him, because yeah, I really wanted to have this guy, and I wasn't quite sure how easily I could find him on my way. They're cute. I know their tags make them look unnatural, but I'm gonna remove them, because these plush are nice without their tags. Now they just had 2 of those hedgehogs left, so I'm glad I have this one. Look at his quills. He's a bit beanie as well. He has beans in his butt. This guy isn't very beanie, as far as I know. Also very cute. But this is the Living Nature hedgehog. You could actually compare them because they have different finishings. But I think this is a really nice little hedgie family. And you can actually put them under your Christmas tree or something, which is really adorable. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!